Good day everyone, and welcome back to another tutorial on Buzfashions. Today's tutorial is how to cut and sew spiral flare. As you can see on your screen, this is the inspiration and this is what we got. But you have to take note of this I'm about to tell you. Number one, you must understand how to cut circular flare and how to cut high-low flare. At the end of this video, make sure you watch both videos. They are very simple, short and precise. I'm sure you are going to gain a lot if you try and watch it. Now let's proceed. To achieve this spiral flare, we are going to make use of two flare, the circular flare and the high-low flare. Now I'm going to turn this smaller part to the down side. After turning it down, I'm going to slash this center. As you can see, this is the smaller side and that is the high-low side. So you are going to slash it here. I'm slashing the both flare now, as you can see. So the next thing now, we are going to join both together on the side. Here is it. This is longer, this is the high-low flare and this is the 360-degree flare. So I'm going to pick these two together now. Then we are going to join it. Now after joining it, this is what we have. Before we proceed to shaping of this spiral flare, I want you to listen to this very carefully. Before you shape this flare, once you join it this way, make sure you attach it to the body. After attaching it to the body, let someone put it on before you start shaping. Then you shape it on the bed on the person. This way you will have perfect and absolute control on how you want the shape to be. It will help you achieve this very spiral shape. So let's put this to shaping now. But with this shaping now, I'm still going to allow someone to put it on and reshape it again. You can't get it shaping it on the floor without someone putting it on. That's just the truth about this spiral flare. I'm going to mark 4 inches from here. Then I'm going to shape it this way. This will serve as a center. So let's quickly so that's first thing. Secondly, we are going to mark 3 inches here. This 3 inches has been added to our circumference. The circumference is 27 and we added these 3 inches to our 27. That gives us 30. So that's what we have in our circumference. So these 3 inches additional measurement, we are going to match it with the center line while joining it. So we are going to match it this way. But before going to the sewing machine, you are going to shape this based on your preference, depending on how you want it to be. So, but this is what I have. So like I said, this depends on your preference. So that is it. For the down part, this will be the inner one. Also, we are going to mark 3 inches here as well, which we are going to lay over the center. And also, we are going to shape this as well. So this is it. Now let's arrange it, and before we head over to the sewing machine. And please, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, I will appreciate it if you can do so now. That is the only thing you can give me in return: your subscription, your like, and sharing this video. So now this is the arrangement. The 3 inches additional measurement we added, we are going to lay it this way. Also, the 3 inches additional measurement, we are going to lay it this way. Then we are going to join everything together. We are going to join it this way. We've come to the end of this tutorial. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, make sure you do so. Let me feel your presence on this channel. And also, like this video, leave comments for me in the comment section, and also share it. If you have engagement, a lot of people who need this tutorial as well will get notification about it. Thank you. See you in the next tutorial.